Welcome to the Kicks and Trips YouTube channel. I'm your host, Sean, also known as Sneaker AFI, Sneaker Aficionado, or Sneaker Afi, up to you. Back to you for another sneaker unboxing for a latest release that has not released yet. By the time you view this video, this release will come out this coming Saturday. So what you have here is a Jordan. Shout out to CJ Sneakerhead who hooked me up with this buyer to go ahead and purchase these sneakers early. I wasn't trying to do, cop these to review them early. I actually got these because I originally saw these sneakers on the, sneaker news, the different outlets, and realized that, man, these sneakers are fire. Now, mind you, I'm not a big Air Jordan 7. This is the Air Jordan 7. Not a big Air Jordan 7 fan, just because of the way they fit, or the way, they fit on my foot per se, and then the ankles. But, I do have a few, and I did want to add this one to my collection. So I definitely made sure, I got it early just in case it would sell out. Because I'm assuming that these are going to sell out on Saturday, because, pretty much every Jordan that's dropped this year, signature-wise, is sold out, if not that day, a few days after. It's been really rough trying to buy sneakers these days, the manual way. If you got bots, hell, it's been fun. But for those like me who don't use bots, it's been a tough year. So with that being said, let me go ahead and get into the sneaker. So what you have here is the Air Jordan 7 GC. Color code is white, chili red, black. It's a size 11. GC. So what the GC stands for Greater China. These released overseas this month in August. They released in the States September 5th. The retail, I believe, is $200. Obviously, I didn't pay that. I paid more, but it's okay. But when I've seen it advertised on sneakers, it's been advertised as chili red. But these are the Great Chinas. So with that, you have this special Jordan box, which you get Jordan symbol right there. On the front is the Jordan Jumpman, and what this character right here is supposed to represent is actually supposed to be Michael Jordan's name and characters from what I've seen. You open the box. It's got that gold inside. Just throw that to the side. And then you have Michael Jordan and Chinese characters all across the tissue paper. So again, when I saw these sneakers, I was wowed. Even after, just seeing the pictures online, I was wowed. I was even more impressed when I actually had them in hand. So many details. Part of the reason for me, and I can't speak for every sneakerhead, why I like sneakers, is just something about the finite details. From the box to the sneakers to the little hidden Easter eggs that may be on sneakers and so on and so forth. I like the storytelling. So what you have here are, again, the Jordan Greater Chinas. Nike and Jordan's been pretty deep with, China as far as, sneakers, exclusives, and so on and so forth. So what you have here is a sneaker, a Jordan 7, like I said, Greater China, and these are paying tribute to Michael Jordan for the '92 Olympics. So what you have here is, you have a sneaker here where basically it's white and black, kind of give you that yin and yang type motif per se, yin and yang. But when you actually look at the details of the sneakers, which you'll see on the B-roll, across the whole sneaker itself, starting from the toe box, is like a tonal dragon that's slithering all across the sneaker. You probably can't see it from this distance, but when you see it on the B-roll, you'll just see a dragon basically wrapped around the whole sneaker. And to a degree, you actually got to look real up close to see it. And so basically starts on the toe box and it goes all the way across the lateral side. Then of course you have your gold and your red on the actual midsole right here. When you turn to the rear on the heel tab, you have the number 9, which is obviously the number Michael Jordan wore in the '92 Olympics, and it's in Chinese characters, not necessarily the number 9 as we would see it, in regular form. On the medial side is where it gets interesting. You see all these these colorful clouds pattern, these colorful cloud patterns that are supposed to, from what I've read, are supposed to be a tribute to the Forbidden City's stone carvings. So you'll just see these different, again, you'll see these on the B-roll. These are supposed to be different colorful clouds. It's real colorful. You got your reds, your greens, your whites, your blues, all across this. The sneaker itself has a gloss over it. So in the white parts, it's kind of leather, and it's got like a finished gloss across it. And then the black parts right here, these are basically kind of like a suede or a nubuck. And then there's also suede on the red part here on the upper. The tongue itself is your typical mesh, and on the actual tongue right here, this actually says Michael Jordan on it, again in Chinese characters. On the inside of the tongue, this says Air Jordan right there, normal, in normal ways. On the side, you got the gold Jumpman emblem. Also, I didn't even talk about the outsole. The outsole, the bottom is real colorful. It's actually glow in the dark. Yeah, so this sneaker, again, retails for $200. It'll be out this Saturday. I personally expect to sell out. This is probably one of the better 7s I've seen recently, and just in general, one of the better sneakers I've seen as far as just details. I mean, it's crazy the amount of details. Again, you have to really see them in person to really see all the details, because I mean, pictures only going to show you but so much, but to have them in hand, it's a whole different ball game. So I'm gonna hit you with some on the feet shots of these, and after that, let me know what you think. So again, these are the Air Jordan Retro 7 GC Greater China's, or as they have it on sneakers, the Chili Reds. These released September 5th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you go ahead and cop if you want. Once again, this is the Kicks and Trips YouTube channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for notifications. Leave some comments, hit a like, and share it to your friends. And we're out.